Guys, in this video, we will be learning truncate function in Python, how we can use truncate function over data frames or series in Pandas library. I am using editor PyCharm and Python version 3.12 is installed on my computer. Before getting started with any of the implementation, you have to install Pandas library on your computer. If you have not yet installed it, you have to open either your command prompt or open a terminal on editor PyCharm and type in one command, that is pip install pandas. Once you execute this command, pandas library will be installed on your computer. And then you can use pandas features in Python code. Now let's get started with our tutorial. As you know, truncate means removing something. So with truncate function, we truncate a series or a data frame before and after some index value. Let's implement how we can use truncate function. We have to import pandas, that is the alias. I have some code handy to save some time. So this is a data frame we are going to create, and here we will be performing operations, right? Here we have 3 columns and 5 rows. This is called a dictionary, right? And this dictionary has been passed to this data frame, and then data frame is created in this object, right? If you want to print it, so you will see some rows and columns. Okay, so we have 3 columns and we have 5 rows, right? So we will be using truncate function first on data frame, right? Then we will be seeing how we can use truncate function on series, right? So if I type in df.truncate, so you will get one function that is asking you argument. If you see the documentation of this function, so it is saying truncates a series or data frame before and after some index value. So you can see the before truncate all rows before this index value, after truncate all rows after this index value. We have axis 0 for index, 1 for column, that is optional. Axis to truncate rows by default, otherwise it will take column, right? Okay, copy if you want to get the copy of truncated data, right? I have to say before, that is my second index. After we have, let's say, 3. Okay, so here we will be taking a result object to store our truncated data, and then we will printing, okay, result 1. If you run the program, so you will see your rows before index 2 are deleted, right? 0 and 1 rows is deleted, and after 3 even we have deleted this row. Okay, if you want to use axis, so by default axis 0 means we are removing rows, so it will not change anything in the output, it is same as previous. If you make it 1, which means we are removing columns, right? If you want to specify the index explicitly, that can also be done. So we are saying for 5 we want to specify our index. Okay, so instead of 0 to 4, so index would be creating from 1 to 5, right? If you're in the program again, so you see before 2, first row is deleted, and after 3, right? Fourth and fifth row is deleted now. If you make it before 3 and after 4, which means fifth row will be deleted, and even first and second row will be deleted. Only 3 and 4 will be shown. If you're in the program again, so you will get third and fourth row. Okay. Now, if you want to truncate columns from a data frame, that is also possible. Instead of axis 0, you have to specify columns. Okay. And then you just say before A column, after B column, right? You will be getting only 2 columns here. Run the program again. The columns will be removed, right? You see, all rows are printed, but C column is removed. Before A, we have no column, and after B, we have only C columns, that is now truncated. Okay, so this is how we can remove columns from a data frame. If you want to remove rows from series, that is also possible. S1 equals to data frame. I'll be using a column B, right? I want to truncate, right? Before 2 and after, let's say 4, right? that would be truncated. If you run the program again, so here in the output you could see before 2 we have deleted one row, right? And after 4 we have deleted fifth row, right? Two rows are deleted. Okay, I have one more scenario. Instead of passing index 1 to 5, I wanted to pass my index as a date. So that is also possible. Pandas date range function will be using. Here you have to pass on your start value. It would be starting from 1st January 2024. I'm passing periods 5 rows. Frequency would be in seconds, means S. Okay. Some dates and date time index if you're in the program. So here you will see we have few dates generated in form of date time index. The frequency is second, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4 second, right? A date is same. Okay. So we have generated 5 dates. Instead of passing index 1 to 5, we are passing index as date d1. Okay. And we are going to remove this code, and now we will print our data, right? If you run the program again, so you will get your all 3 columns as it is, but the index is changed from integer value to the date, right? Now we can use truncate function on this index. Okay, so I'm going to take result data frame dot truncate. So we have before we'll be passing some date, and after we'll be passing date. So here we are saying before this date, just truncate the data, and after this date, right? So this way index can be used in truncate function. Okay, print result 1 and run the program. So you will see this row is truncated, and even this row also truncated, right? So you see only 3 rows are printed as per these before and after. Okay, right? If you want to get more details on date range function, you can watch the previous video. Instead of passing date range like this, you can set your index in string list as well. So I'm going to set that is row 1, row 2. So this way you can also set your string type of index, and here before row 2 and after. If you run the program, you deleted first row, okay, and you deleted fourth and fifth row, right? Okay. That brings us to the end of the today's video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on all things tech related. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.